Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are starting our Let's Play series of Cities Skylines. So as you can see right here, we're on the main menu. There's a lot of things I need to talk about, but I just kind of want to go ahead and get into it and then we'll talk about it. So the first thing we're going to do this episode, we are going to start off by creating our city or our map that we're going to use. So we're going to go tools, map editor, new, and I think we're gonna just go with temperate because that's just, you know, the normal kind. But yeah, this game, guys, I absolutely love this game. I have played it so much, and like part of the reason why it's taken so long for the Let's Play to start is because I've been playing this game so much off camera, like in my own personal city. So yeah, it's kind of, you know, it happens. But yeah, so that's how it works. That's just how it happens. But also, I wanted to learn the game. I wanted to make sure that I knew the game really well before I started, you know, making videos of it. Anyways, it looks like this is going to take a while to load, so let's go ahead and get this done. Alrighty then. So, this is our map, our flat canvas to work on. Yeah. Alright, so, let's see, what's the first thing we should do? First thing we should probably do, let's create the highway. Well, no, you know what, let's create the natural features first. So we're gonna create a river. I'm not sure, like how big we want it to be and whatnot. Let's see, that's probably way too big. 300. Yeah, that might be good. Oh, that goes up, that goes down. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna make a nice little river here. Want it to run through the starting thing, the starting tile of the region. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into what we need to talk about. And the stuff and things and whatnots. So I'm just going to be working and, you know, going along on this map creating adventure. Alright, so anyways, I guess the first thing I want to cover is how much I have played. So right now, I believe I have 42 hours already on City Skylines, maybe more than that. And yeah, I mean that's a pretty large amount as is. That's how much I've already played it since the game came out. And actually, no, I got it 4 days after the game came out, so I've played it quite a bit. And yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to make sure though, you know, that I really knew how to play, because I like to make my Let's Plays like, you know, not only do I not want to look like a fool, I even though that might be funny or whatever, I want to, you know, kind of make it informative in a way. You know, I want to be able to, like, kind of show you guys some tips and tricks as we go along in a way, and kind of show you guys what's possible, you know, in these games. Let's see here. So, I think we're going to go out to here, and I'm going to stop it at some point, because I ran into a problem with my last map that I created with my city that I've been playing on for a while. And that was basically, make the brush size a bit bigger, that was basically that I had water sources on both sides of my river, and so the water was not flowing very well. Alright, so that's cool. And we really only have to care about, like, you know, this general middle section, because that's the only area we're going to be able to build in anyways. It would be nice to have an ocean too, I feel like. Let's see, let's make the brush size a bit bigger. Let's see, maybe it breaks into the ocean right here, and this whole side of the map will be our ocean. Let's see. Yeah, in that case, we could just have the water flowing in that direction. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Make the brush size real big. Alright. And just get all this down. And yeah, so let's see, what else is there to talk about? Okay, so I already have a lot of mods installed. I'll actually show you the mod list here. and it's pretty extensive. I mean, well, I have a lot of mods, I have a lot of assets, I have a lot of, parks and all kinds of stuff. I have a lot of things. That's the point. It'd be hard for me to explain all of them, but basically, if you guys have been watching videos of City Skylines, like you've been up to date in the community with what's kind of popular and whatnot right now, I probably have the big mods, and then on top of that I have a lot of other things. Like up here at the top you can see there's these two new little settings. Basically SSAO, I don't know what that means, but that's some kind of visual setting. Let's increase the time here so the water flows a bit quickly. That's another thing I love about this game. The water physics are actually, slightly realistic. Anyways, SSAO, that's a graphics feature. You can't really notice anything right here. It's basically, I'm pretty sure it's for anti-aliasing, which if you don't know what anti-aliasing is, it basically is a thing that makes textures, where textures split together, kind of feel a bit more smoother and more realistic. And then sun shafts, that's basically a thing, for buildings and stuff. Whenever the sun's peeking through buildings and stuff, you'll see like shafts of sun going down, shafts of sunlight. Alright, so let's let this fill in. This is going to take a while, I suppose. Alright, so basically the entire land of the map is going to get covered here, but don't worry, that's just basically, just think of it as a tsunami coming in, essentially. Like, that is kind of what it's like. I mean, all the water came in, and now it's going to flood a little bit, and it'll eventually level itself out. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to kill some of the grass, but it'll be fine. And yeah, we'll just have to wait for that to be done. Yeah, you can see it's already starting to clear up. Alright, so now let's start working on possibly a mountain. Maybe like right here-ish. This seems like a good spot. Let's pick maybe this brush. Maybe this one. Nah, I'm gonna go with this brush. Seems like a good brush to go with. Oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be fine. And even if it's like too pointy or whatever, we can just smooth it out whenever it's all done. And yeah, that'll look cool. And let's bring it up some. Oh, looks like we're at the top of the map. And then we'll get the smooth thing. And it's maybe a bit too smooth. There we go. That looks fine. That looks pretty cool. Alright. Man, this water. This is a lot of water. But it'll be cool when it's all said and done. Alright, let's see. Well, I just realized, though, this mountain does take up a very large amount of our building space. Which, I mean, let's be honest, it is a huge building space. So, I mean, really, the mountain taking up that much should not be a problem. But I would like to have a very large amount of building space. I mean, at least as much as we can get. So I'm just going to do this, and I'll smooth it out a bit. I mean, this probably isn't going to give us back much building space, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alrighty then. Got that done. Also, something I want to mention. Somebody commented on the very last episode of our SimCity Let's Play series, which, by the way, that's it's a series that we are kind of ending. We're not, exactly sure. It may come back in the future or whatever, but for now, our modded SimCity series is over. Somebody commented, though, on the episode, on the final episode, and said that, was asking, could we possibly make the City Skylines episodes longer? And they suggested, 25 minutes instead of 20 minutes. So, I will be making these episodes 25 minutes long instead of 20 minutes. And that's, I mean, I understand, like, as a viewer, I understand that, honestly, like, from watching other YouTubers myself, I definitely understand the want to, I guess, like, have even longer videos. The problem is, as a YouTuber, there's a lot of people that don't want to stick around for that long. And I mean, I guess really you could say that those people aren't, really loyal fans, which is true. So that's very true. Alright. Let's smooth this out a little bit. And yeah, that looks fine. I like that. Looks cool. Alright, and all this dead grass here, well, it'll be fine. It'll fix itself very soon, like. Let's see. How do you do that again? I forget how you, kind of, like, patch all of that up. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Let's see here. So how's the water level looking? Looks pretty okay. It possibly could be risen or rose a little bit. Let's try 0.55. Not much higher. Slightly higher though. Just slightly. Let's try... Wait. I'm not even noticing a difference. Why am I not noticing a difference? I don't know. Alright, well, either way, whatever, it's fine. Let's see, something else we could do, though, that would be really cool. Let's do... let's make the brush really, real small. Let's add a waterfall, because waterfalls are epic. And nobody can deny that, let's be honest. And it just comes down like so. Down into the river. Let's see here. Oh, that was a very large waterfall. That did not go to plan. Let's try... Okay, see if that fixes it. Oh, maybe not. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, that just looks dumb now, doesn't it? It looks like a freaking water volcano or something. Okay, you know what? Let's try turning... Okay, first of all, let's push it down some. And then let's try making the water capacity like that much. Does that help any? At all? Slightly? In the slightest, please. I don't know how to fix this, honestly. This is just real messed up looking. Real messed up looking. Make it like a lot lower though. How will that work? That's slightly better. Move it up some. Alright. And now let's try to smooth out this area here. And something like so. We'll just be fine. Alright. Yeah, that looks cool. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a legit waterfall. Alright. So, next, what should we do? I think next we should probably start adding highways. Maybe we'll add trees real quick though. So yeah, but where I was going with that whole thing about, you know, episodes being longer and whatnot. So basically, this episode will probably be quite a bit, like, this episode will either be really short or really long. There's not really any telling right now. You know, a little bit too early into the episode. But, either way, it will be, you know, an episode. And it'll probably be a special link, though, because it's, you know, with this episode, first episode back. And I want it to be, you know, kind of different slightly, because, you know, we're building a map here, so that's obviously pretty different. Let's see, I'm just gonna scatter trees around everywhere, although I want like our main tree harvesting and farming and everything to be up here, so I'm gonna make this whole area really dense with trees. There we go. Looks good. And fill in all that. Maybe a bit much. There we go. Something like that will work just fine. Alright. And maybe over here just slightly. Yeah, alright. That could be cool. Let's see, what else is there? There is fertile land, so that's for farming. I think I'll do that like around in this area. Might be a good idea. And then we got some ore, which could always be helpful. Put that like back here. And oil. Put that like right here. And should be fine. Should be just mighty fine. Alrighty then. Oh, what is going on here? What is this nonsense? Oh, whoops, wrong way. There we go. There we go. Alright. So that should be good. But look at these trees blow in the wind. Alright. So, what shall we do next? So we have that. Alright. Well, that's cool. So, next we should lay out the highways, and that's going to be a bit more annoying to do, but something that's got to be done. So, I think I'm just going to kind of do it though, and I'm just going to kind of do a time lapse of it. So guys, enjoy. Alright guys, well, I think that is going to be about it for this episode. So, I'm pretty much done with the region. I think it looks pretty good. I have the highway connecting right here, going up to here, and this is our starting tile, so I decided to put a interchange right here, just leading into it. And I have an interchange here. You can see, going off to there, and there. And then, of course, we have our ocean here, flowing into here. I'm thinking we're probably going to put a dam right here, maybe, or maybe right here. Because as you can see, the water is flowing pretty well, so that'll be nice. Let's see, flows all the way down here, and yeah, and whatnot. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed. Also, tell me something. What do you guys think about using, because whenever you get the game, there is a built-in mod that you can turn on and off. By default, it's off. That is for unlimited money. So, you guys tell me in the comments, what do you think I should do? Should I turn that on or should I turn that off? That's up to you guys. I personally would prefer to play with it on, but, you know, I don't know. It's just, that's up to you guys. Whatever you guys think would be, you know, to your liking, I guess, because I'm fine with either way, really. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.